Hi everyone, welcome to Heart to Heart. Finally, I'm able to go walking in the park again. Well, I can walk every few days. We are hearing that possibly lockdown here in Italy will be opened up for Christmas time, which is a good thing, I guess. I guess for the economy, etc., that's a really good thing. And I think this is one of the things that we're confronted with all the time is change. The change in what the government's saying, the change in our circumstances, the change in us individually as the Lord works in each one of us. And I am, in this season, I am challenged, constantly challenged as I read His Word with fresh eyes every day. I'm challenged about what I believe, what I've become comfortable with. And even as you read things on Facebook and you read things on different platforms on the internet, etc. There's so many opinions, and I've talked about that before. But one of the things I find is interesting that sometimes what comes up is like people are looking for more, but they're starting to look for more in a different way, which is not always a good thing, because it's almost saying that Jesus is not enough. And so looking for answers for things in the Word, of course, but taking on traditions and rules and regulations that just don't belong in the Word, don't belong. Jesus said He came to set us free, came to set us free from the law, and that God would write the laws on our heart. And writing the laws on our heart means that He would bring His revelation hearts by the power of the Holy Spirit in us, so that those things would become not obligations, but they would become a joy, it would be our way to walk in freedom. As we had revelation on the truth, because it does say, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. When you know the truth, you shall be free, and you'll be free indeed. And so I'm just being challenged in my life, are there things in my life that have become an obligation rather than a joy, rather than a revelation? And I guess what I would like to do is to challenge each one of us to ask the Lord, speak to Him, talk to Him, spend time with Him, pursuing Him and His heart, to know what is the truth and what are the laws that we have placed on ourselves. Are we doing things to try and make God work in our lives instead of us being in Him, living in Him, delighting in Him, and delighting in His law, in His commandments? Just a serious thought of the things that God has been speaking to me about in these last days, as I look at His Word every day with fresh eyes, that I see with my heart and with my spirit what the Lord is saying. I'm a disciple of Jesus Christ, and I want to follow Him, and I want to follow His Word in the freedom that He came to give me. Free from the law, but led by the Spirit. Okay, I'll leave that with you, And I'd be interested to hear your thoughts of what I've just talked about, always. But just to hear what you think. Okay, don't forget to subscribe and like and share. Okay?